Alright, welcome back everybody to Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. Last time we did the rest of the nighttime stuff for now. Who knows, there might be more in our future. And we got the item, the lily pad. So, let's check out what we're gonna be doing with that. He has gross fingernails. Looks like the zombies gave up attacking your front yard. Now they're trying your backyard. And to top it all off, you can't even use your mushrooms. Because they'll fall asleep during the day. Well, isn't that just dandy? Yes, mushrooms are done. You can choose them, but they're going to be completely pointless. They're going to do nothing. But so we're back to using regular plants and sunflowers. But, there's a huge but. You need lily pads. Because you have a pool. So you're going to, in order to plant on the pool, you need to place down a lily pad first and then plant your plant on top of it. Show off more what I mean in a little bit. But, yeah. So let's get this started. Back to the sunflowers. And sun has resumed falling from the sky. So if we try to plant here, you need to plant a lily pad first. So it is more sun that we need. Let's get a potato mine down, plant a lily pad. Gonna want a nice row right there. Sorry about that phone. Oh man, sorry about that guys. That was the president. So let's get back to it. Yeah. He interrupts me sometimes when I do things. It's just how he is. Alright. So yeah, now that there's the pool of water, there's going to be some interesting things that are going to happen, because instead of 100 sun, we're going to need 125. We're going to need 225 to plant in the water. And I'm a little late here planting the zombie. That should be fine. But luckily, they don't throw too many zombies out at you on the water. At least not yet. They're gonna throw some out relatively soon. But it's not too many that we're gonna be bombarded by them. So you wanna place just a nice row of regular ones first. We're gonna only put repeaters in the pool just to save, just basically to save sun. We're gonna put a repeater in front of him, and we didn't lose it, luckily. But yeah, we're only going to put a repeater in the pool area, because if you think about it, you place 25 and then you put a pea shooter and then a pea shooter, you're losing the sun, essentially. It's just wasteful. So we want to be as least wasteful as possible. And there's our first pool zombie. He has a floaty. That's how you know he is truly terrifying. You want to be you want to save as much money or sun as you can. Now I would say sun and money are basically the same things, except they're not, because there is money in this game. just about done. Let's get a few more sun, 2 more. And then we're good. Now, a lot like Graves, zombies can pop out of the pool anywhere and can do it without any warning of where they're popping up. Luckily, they really only do that at the start of a wave. So you don't have to worry about it just happening anywhere. Right, and with this zombie, we should be done. It's just... Here we get one of my favorite seeds, or plants. The squash. Squashes zombies. But some things that they don't tell you, which I will show. But, hey, you want to buy an extra seed slot? It'll cost you 5,000, but you'll be able to choose 8 seeds per level instead of 7. Of course. We're now down to 0 money, but that's alright. And as you can see, football zombies aren't just nighttime. They can pop up during the day, and they do. Alright. Potato mine. We're gonna choose a squash. Now with squashes, they are able to just destroy any zombie, no matter what health. They can do it in front or behind. So like a pole vaulter zombie, you place a squash there. If you place a squash here and he pole vaults over, he'll be able to see it from behind and then just squish him. So they're really good. Alright. Don't place down our potato mine. Now, a downside to squashes is they do take a long time to charge. So you have to be cautious of that when you plant them. Because you don't want to be waiting for a long amount of time if you're in danger. So place them down when needed, or when you think you're going to need them. Alright. Start planting pea shooters across the bottom. Now I know what I said. I'm not going to be planting pea shooters there. I am going to be planting repeaters or no peas. Just getting them ready. Alright. I am going to place a potato mine right there, just to make me happy. Should have probably waited on that and just saved up more sun, but it doesn't matter too much. Alright. Now, unfortunately, we are getting some zombies that are going to be a little tricky to deal with. So if the cone gets down to here and doesn't look like he's going to be able to be taken care of, we do have ways of managing. Alright. Repeater down. Alright. You should be able to deal with them. We're gonna start getting repeaters out all the way across, and oh, we got minigames unlocked. I think we'll take a look at them sometime soon. Let's get out the repeater. Now, we don't have the mushroom that makes the enemies turn back on themselves, so as we saw the football player, we're gonna have to think of some other ways to deal with them. Don't want that just yet. One good thing, though, is unless they are cone zombies, not a ton of zombies will be able to attack us in the pool. So that is fortunate. There's no pool football zombie. Which would be quite horrifying. Alright. Here they come. Now we're going to want to get snow peas across the board. Going to want right there, right there, right there. And then we should be good aside from a few things. But again, once those other things start to become a threat, we'll be able to deal with it. The soundtrack for this game is outstanding. There isn't a single song that I don't like. So because of the snow pea, Buckethead should be able to be dealt with. Now, I will show a pretty fun trick that you can do. Place down this guy, put a squash down. Just drowns the zombie. A little gruesome, but it's pretty good to show off the way that the zombies can be killed. Squash. Oh, we missed the gold coin right there. That was my bad. Alright, now the squash is back. Just need two sun to be able to guarantee that we use it. One more, come on. Beautiful. Here's our football player. Now he is slowed, so I'm gonna show you just like how much health he has. It's a scary amount. He made it all the way down to there, and his helmet isn't even destroyed. Bucket helmets, yeah, they're dangerous, but if you have a snow pea, they're good. But like football players, they are ridiculous. But here we got it's a pretty good plant. Alright, 3-peater. Shoots peas in 3 lanes. Like, outstanding. Here we have a new type of zombie, Snorkel Zombie. We'll see what they do later. So, because of them, we are going to, without saying what we're going to have to be wary about, we are going to be bringing the walnut. Take those. Not going to take the pea shooter. Or, you know what, yeah, we are. Alright, start off with the sunflower. Get that down right away, so that way you can build as much sun as possible, as quickly as possible. wonderful. Potato mine down. Probably should have planted it right there, but not a big deal. Alright. Gotta really just start getting the sun down faster. Sunflowers down. We're gonna have a few more sunflowers than we typically do. Not too many, just 2. Because, yeah. They are it's quite important to have a large amount of sun, especially early on while you're building it up. Especially for this guy. This is the most expensive plant that we've seen. So it's good to invest in more. Let's start off with a repeater there. Alright. Now we're going to do something interesting. We're going to put a walnut down there. You're probably thinking, why a walnut? It seems pointless. But you'll see. I'll put that down for when the walnut's ready. The cone head should be taken care of shortly. Walnut's done. We now just need to build up sun. Alright. We're over halfway there to our goal. I'll get this guy down. You'll see what he does. He shoots across 3 rows. So if you can help it, you'll be able to not have to plant there and maybe get 2 rows of sunflowers all the way across. Which is a cool way to do this kind of level. Alright, be right back. Gosh dang. Alright. Let's get back to it. So that's why you want the walnut there. You want a repeater on these, and then you're gonna want to just line up the entirety with 3 repeaters. That's why you want a lot of sun. Alright. Unfortunately, I didn't get stuff down fast enough in order to deal with that guy. We got quite a ways into our walnut. But we dealt with that guy fast enough. Let's get another one down. These guys, they swim underneath. All the way down underneath your peas. So it's unfortunate, but this is why we have the walnuts. So that way when they get to the end, as you'll see right here, poke their heads out. Because of that, you're able to deal with things a lot more efficiently. Let's get rid of that, replace it with this. new one. Until you get a specific thing, you're gonna want to just dig these out, replace the walnuts when it looks like they've taken at least half damage. Because even though they can defend more, it's better to just fill them back up. Alright. So like, you get enough of these guys down, you're able to just defend everything from just this row and this row. Then you'll want to defend these guys with a walnut of their own. And because these guys are so far back and they have to go through so much, like this row you just need like one thing in it, and it's good. Maybe you put like potato mine there. They won't mind. I apologize. Not really. But yeah. Put that there. We won't get rid of it. It's good. Alright. Collect some money. And then we will place that there. And then squish. Alright. So, we'll take this guy, and this is a pretty unique plant. Aquatic plant that pulls a zombie underwater. You don't even need a lily pad for it. Ooh, we got some bucket heads, got some newspaper guys, pole vaulters. We're gonna want to think up a strategy right here. No. That potato mine. Always go for the potato mines during day levels. It's just better. Gonna take that. We're gonna take repeaters, slow guy, you. And I don't think we need a squash. We'll take walnut. Up. Unpause. Alright. Let's get our sun down. And start this level off basically just like how the others did. Except we're gonna alternate sun, lily pad, sun, lily pad for the first little bit. Yeah. I have now dogs in here again. Dogs have just been very prevalent in the Plants vs. Zombies so far. Alright, let's get you down. And I'll show what the Tangle Kelp does. I don't think I said its name. But yeah, that's what it's called. And now, if you look down here, we have 3 waves. It's a lot of zombies, so we're gonna do 2 rows of sunflowers. So we're gonna stall off the zombies as much as possible. So that way we can get everything down that we need to get down. And so that way we can build up everything. So this is going to be a long level. Got a lot of sunflowers down now. Gonna start sending out some repeaters. Again with the sunflowers, we're gotta get them out. Just one more, and then we will start the level. I mean, the level's already going, but now we have the way that we are going to be building up Sun. And yeah. This should be able to get rid of it, and if not, I'm gonna be really, really sad. And it wasn't able to do it. Okay. Well, so now I have to think things through. Gotta get rid of that, unfortunately. Just think up some stuff on the spot. Unfortunately, he's just gonna go ham on it, and we kind of just have to let him. Gosh dang, wrong area. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Put that up. Gonna put sunflower back down. But luckily we didn't lose the lawnmower. And I'll show what the kelp does. Put it down just on the water, and it will drag a zombie down. Never to be seen again. So unfortunately I did put a repeater down there, so it's gonna look a little off. Frozen guy there. Well, I'll just cover each row with one snow pea. And I'm going to want to get a repeater down there, stat. Wrong, bad. Alright. Gonna put the lily pad down, then put you there. Down the snow pea. There we go. Good thing I put down that snow pea there, or else that bucket head would have destroyed everything I held near and dear to my heart. Let's put that down to get rid of it faster. And now we have a bucket head in the pool. So you know what? Let's save up for a three-peater. But like, we are now just halfway done this level. These levels are long, man. It's just how they are. This is more or less how you want to handle it. Not let any zombies, of course, eat the plants, but you just want to deal with everything as fast and as easy as possible. Alright, repeater. Now we have 2 down, so it's an extra key going into the pool area. Alright, our second huge wave. Alright. I want to get maybe 2 more walnuts, or put another repeater out. Walnut in front of that. I think that's a good idea. Alright. Boo-boo. Just got a lot of plants, a lot of zombies. Like, this is why you want 2 rows of sunflowers. You need to... Now that we have more expensive plants, you're going to want to be able to handle them. Oops. That was a misclick. Just keep collecting sun. Walnut there. And we're properly covered. We should be good to go. Shouldn't be any real surprises. Toss that down there. The Tangle Kelp. Thank you for the kelp. Alright, we hit 1,000 sun. So now if anything dangerous happens, we're able to prevent it. Let's put sunflower down there. I mean, not sunflower. Oh yeah, you can't place it. Potato mines can't be placed on lily pads. I pretty much knew that, but I just wanted to be sure, and considering nothing was going on, I figured that might be the best place to just say that. Oh, then we missed a ton of sun right there. Not that it mattered too much. If sun got transferred into gold, then that might be an issue, but hey, we get the key of life. Key to life. All of our answers are solved now. Now we can visit Crazy Dave's shop. Alright. So, yeah. You're right, you found my car key. You know what that means. Crazy Dave's Twilly Dinks is now open for business. Have a look, see if you can find something you like. Alright. So, we can't buy this. Can't buy this. We can buy this. This is a rake. Basically, it's a potato mine at the start, but it's random on which level it is, like which area on the level, and it only works 3. It only lasts for 3 levels, and it works once. I don't find them useful, but I do find this useful. It's basically a lawnmower, but for the water. So yeah, we're gonna buy that. Now we don't have anything. You know what? I'll buy a rake just for the heck of it. Next level. Funny thing about the zombie process, sometimes it makes them come out real little. Real little and real mean. Defend your shins. Alright. Yep, we have small zombies. But just because they're small, don't underestimate them. They take half the damage, but they are fast. Alright. That one's going to get taken care of by the rake. Alright. So we're going to be getting a ton of cherry bombs. You want to save them for last minute help. We're not getting anything really right now for help. Alright. We're gonna blow up these guys. Oh man. Gonna put that there. Want to defend our plants. Put that right there. Not getting like any pea shooters, which is extremely unfortunate. Alright, glad we got to take care of those guys. Gosh dang, my gosh dang, man, dang. Alright. So like, yeah, this is one of the more difficult ones, especially if you don't know what to do. Misclick right there, but oh well. Alright. Now we have a pea shooter on each area. Like it took until now. Don't want the shovel. Or I'll start to feel disheveled. I know. It's a great joke. But yeah, let's say we're gonna want 2 there. Lovely. This is one of the first few levels where it's really difficult to just take care of all the zombies. Collect the money as you go. Pop down some walnuts when you get them. You really only need 2. 3 per row. 3 pea shooters per row is a little excessive, but you just use what the game gives you. And we're at the final wave. And we get the Exploder achievement. Alright. Cool. Now we get, it seems to be a jalapeno. A jalapeno. Destroys an entire lane of zombies. It is really good. It's really dang good. But we will take care of that next time on Plants vs. Zombies. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, consider giving me a like and possibly subscribe. Hope you have a fantastic day, and seems my dogs wish you a lovely day as well. Take care. Goodbye.